Hello, this is Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club. We got Fern behind the camera and he'll be going along on the test drive. But what we have in front of us today is a gorgeous Mercedes-Benz. It's a 1987 560 SL with the hard top, soft top. This one has been owned by our own German mechanic for the last 3 years. He's done so much work on this car. If you're looking for just a fun summer car, summer cruiser, this would be, I would think that somebody put it high on their list. So it had been sitting for quite a few years when Wolfgang acquired it. So he had the full just go through on this car. Starting with the fuel tank, he shipped that back east. They cut it open, cleaned it out, coated it, welded it back together, and sent it back to him. While that was happening, he replaced all the fuel lines. There's 2 different fuel filters up underneath there. I'm sorry, fuel pumps rather. 1 fuel filter. Those have all been replaced. So the entire fuel system had to be restored, which he did. It's got all new rubber, of course, on all 4 wheels. He had to rebuild the calipers, brake calipers on all 4 sides, which he's done. Front brakes have been redone. New rear shocks were installed, and those are Bilsteins. The fronts are good, so we left those good. Of course, full tune-up, oil change, new plugs, the full work up there. Brakes also had a master cylinder done. The radiator had to be replaced. And this car, we're gonna get it out and drive, but just the driving characteristics are just so smooth. I forgot to mention this one has 117,000 miles. The engine, of course, because this is a 560, is a 5.6 V8. We'll show it off for you, but all the lights work. Turn signals, no broken lenses, even the fog lights work. It's just a really dialed in rig. So this one has a few, the body is just absolutely gorgeous, no rust. But I'm calling this more of a driver quality, and it'll be priced that way as well. So you'll see a few small things. This is from the hard top getting put on, a few small scratches here and there. Some of it has been repainted. Oh, we want to show off? You can do that.
What's this?
Yeah. Before we forget. So, hard top, we've got it photographed with the hard top on. It does come with this little stand. It just breaks down, and that can be stored in the trunk quite easily. The soft top on it has a few rips. We won't even show that, but it does come with an uninstalled brand new top as well. There's just not a good place around in our neck of the woods in our small mountain town to do a soft top replacement. So that's just going to come in the box just like that. It sat outside, so there was some aging done. The hood was painted. The trunk was painted, and then you've got this right here, just some sun affected on that driver's door. So be aware of that. A few small little nicks here and there, but all the original chrome is there, handles. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous driver. And the best quality is its driving characteristics. The interior, Fern did a good job showing off the seats. Without the seat covers. There's one little blemish on this driver bolster where the leather is affected, but the bolsters the seats themselves are super supportive, and we did a good job showing that. The dash is also cracked. We took a photo of that, but it's got that nice dash overlay. So in the summertime, these are real wool sheepskins, and so probably better than the leather anyway, as far as sitting down with shorts on. It's cold in the spring or the fall, they're nice as well. So this is the way that I would roll down the road. Otherwise, that seat can be fixed. A few small blemishes, but I think that gets easily overridden once you're in the car and driving, and just how dialed in it is.
What's that?
Are we missing anything?
Nope, everything's fine. We got brake lights, turn signal. We should have reverse coming up. It's brakes this time, my apologies. There we go. All the lights are working fine. Now let's take a look at the engine. Open up this door.
Do you know where the release is?
This is tricky.
Thanks, Vern.
Of course. The engine sounds good. Very nice. Nice and clean.
Brand new radiator, new shroud, new hoses.
Let's go for a little cruise and see how it sounds.
Put my sunglasses on too early. Couldn't see. Yeah, Woofy.
Yeah.
Rocking the tunes. We'll listen to the engine. So great shocks. Just rides like the luxury car that it is. Sports car.
Oh, I like it.
It is just so buttery smooth. Such a pleasure to drive. We're a little early on the spring season with all the snow out here, but roads are dry, and this will be kept in our showroom until the new owner is found. We help out with ship all over the world, all over the United States. And we're right next to the airport, so easy to fly in and inspect and drive it home if you so wish. So smooth shifting on the transmission, getting into reverses, trouble-free. So give me a shout. I'm Shep, 208-721-1973. If you want this to be your summer cruiser, or if you live in a part of the country that this will be a full-time year-round driver, you're lucky. Give us a shout, 208-721-1973. Thanks for watching.